Hello everyone, hello everyone, what's going on? And welcome to a little build video. So of course, I've already tried recording this one, so I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So, you know, you have Dragon Breath rounds. I'm gonna go to, when we get into the gameplay, why I have Dragon Breath instead of like HE or Double Up Buck, or Flechette, or AP even. Short Barrel, because Concealment. King's Crown Compensator, because threat is amazing, and so is accuracy. While this this isn't quite as good, although it does +2 damage, and it takes away accuracy. So, yeah. Concealment boost, you got one laid around if you're on console, then, you know, feel free. This build will work on console, actually. Just heads up. No gadget, and flip up sight, because more concealment, yay! Then Gruber is basic bitch Gruber. It is concealment boost, tactical pistol light, and laser grip. Do as you please with the colors, I don't care. Skills, basic bitch mastermind, combat medic, combat doctor. You can do that, get uppers if you're moving around a lot more, like Hawk's Breakout, Prison Nightmare is another big map where you're moving around a lot. Stealing Xmas, you're not really in one place too long, can be useful. So these two can be very interchangeable, and if you don't want to run them, and your team is running them, you can swap it and get ammo bags. However, my luck is we need doctor bags all the time, so hey. So shotgun skills, shotgun CP, shotgun impact, underdog was kind of just to get these two. Then you have transporter, basic for bag movement. If I was running heavy armor, I'd get that aced because that is huge. Resilience, you know, scavenger, basic. These two are like the basic bitch ones that I get all the time. Nothing in technician. So a little bit of dodge stuff, of course. Shockproof. You can go here if you want, but I don't advise it. Shockproof is so much better than this. Of course, everyone is different. Everyone's playstyle is different. Do as you please. Of course, feel free. Inner pockets for concealment. I did have this aced when I was using a silenced Gruber, and then I realized I may have it above, but silent Gruber isn't the best way to do this. So now it's basic just to get low blow. I was trying to ace this just so I could spend as little points as possible, but it wasn't working, so Equilibrium, Gun Nut, Desperado, and Trigger Happy are all pistol skills for this reason. The Gruber is a mighty fine weapon with Trigger Happy. You'll see in the gameplay that I can handle myself pretty much, like, almost perfectly. 9 lives basic is to get Running from Death, Faint Death, Swan Song. Swan Song is optional. You can get Faint Death aced and then just basic this. I got this just because sometimes it helps if you're reviving someone and then you die trying to revive them. Faint Death is also useful. And Messiah is an interesting one too, because you have basically as many charges as your medivacs have, which technically is 8. But, you know, if you're playing on a team of 4, it doesn't last that long. And then Rogue Perk deck, of course. And then obviously melee grenade is up to you. As long as you're under 5 concealment, sort of that benchmark area, you should get the full benefits from crits and dodge. So yeah. So this is the first time I've actually recorded the gameplay after the build, because normally I'll do the gameplay first and then show off the build in a separate part. But this is like the first time I'm doing it like the proper way. So, you know. Please don't be bugged. Like, look at that. 55 damage Gruber. Yes, sir. This is the reason I bring a Dragon Breath Raven to, like, look at the amount of work it clears up. I don't have Inspire. This is bad. But yeah. Those are... Like, look at that. Also, yeah, this is where medkits would have come in handy a lot more. I should probably go check who's actually got drills on all these trucks. That's right, I have Swansong East. The previous iteration of this build I was using had Swansong Basic. So, it's kind of weird having Swansong Ace. I'm gonna go get that one. But yeah, as you can see, the build holds up itself just by the name, basically. You know, you're the artful dodger, you're weaving in and out of cover. Take a few shots, go back in cover, you know. You're not the big tanky guy wearing armor. This build actually can work really well for those not transferring, but trying to learn dodge from running an armor setup, because you're very reliant on cover, which is something I still, to this day, don't do. I stand out in the open, and I shoot at shit. And that is how I play Payday 2. With this build, it forces me to take cover a lot, because, yeah, that's just how that shit works. I also kind of wish I could have got Berserker, because you take, like, a shitload of damage, but, you know. There probably is a way I could get Berserker, like, removing Dr. Bags completely, and then just running one shitty Dr. Bag, but then at that point, am I really being an asset to my team, or am I being, you know, that 1/3 wheel guy that's just kind of there because he's playing the selfish Berserker role? I mean, to be fair, I am already playing quite a selfish build, not having Inspire. Like, even my main tank build for Death Wish has Inspire right now. Also, if you're wondering why my reload for the Gruber will be different to yours if you're on console or even on PC, it's because I have a classic animation mod currently, which I will leave in the description below if you want it. It's quite a cool mod, and the guy is very talented to be able to do this. I found it on Mod Hub a few months back. Well, a few months back, a year ago now. It's fucking beautiful the first time I used it. It's so satisfying to watch some of the older reloads again. Of course, the sprint animation is a little bit off. Sometimes it can crash your game as well, because it'll try to pull the wrong animation script, because you've used hex editors and shit to get it working, so... I mean, you gotta kind of take Payday for what it is right now. It's an 8-year-old game on... Oh yeah, that's right. You have the option to inspire yourself. Faint Death is brutal and works most of the time, even in basic. I see that dozer, by the way. I'm choosing not to engage with it. Like, look at that. You can kill most things in 2 or 3 shots, even on overkill difficulty. And we found the guy, so... Oh, hello, dozer. Like, even then, took off his faceplate in a good, like, few... I didn't even realize Joy was reviving him. Move my controller off my desk. Give myself more mouse room to play with. If you want to see more builds for Payday as well, I'd gladly want to do them, because I love this kind of stuff. I used to love watching this stuff back in the day of how people came up with creative ideas. I am dead again. I think I'm gray. Kick me. Kick me. Fuck you. I'm gonna go put Dr. Bag. Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff. And I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, well that gives me more time to talk about the build, I guess. But there's not really a lot to talk about. I mean, the build shows itself. I probably should have put a Dr. Bag down. I was trying to wait till we got to the scaffolding, but I got sniped. That's not cool. So, he's using a Moscone. This guy's cool. Is that a Moscone or is that a secondary one? That's a Moscone. He must have been doing an achievement or something at some point. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Well. So, we failed, of course, as you saw in that last part. So, I think I'm going to do a bank heist loud, and then what I'll do is, yeah, I'll do the whole heist, I suppose. It's still the same setup, change no skills, no weapon mods or anything, so... But yes, we did fail. Very sadly, we failed. We've got the guy at the truck too. That's a lot of work. I big sad. But at the same time, there's a lot of worse things that can happen. So I'm not really too sad, but it's very saddening. It's my fault, I didn't heal. Put Dr. Bag. Don't really need it, but nice to have. Office photocopier. We'll do vault key. Then just for fun. No, we won't do that because then I get to shoot more shit. I've left my game on open, so should anyone join, people can join. I have 2 friends currently playing Payday that are probably most likely going to join. Holy shit, the frames. We good? We good. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm recording, it's like, huh? But yeah. If you want the achievement, you just take them to the van as well. That's normally how this shit works. Should we see if we can ninja our way all the way through the bank? Ah, there's a camera there. Fuck it. Oops. Whoa. Oh yeah, by the way, the mod that makes bodies despawn as soon as I shoot them is the low violence mod. So helpful. Also, I don't have drill skills, so we're gonna be here for a long time. Gives you some time to talk about things. But, as you can see, the build is what it is. It's useful on up to difficulty of Death Wish. The Gruber isn't gonna work on anything above Death Wish. Its damage count is high enough that it's above that magical 40 damage. That works. Once you hit Death Sentence, it's like you have to start dropping useful skills. Like, there is no way I could drop Trigger Happy. I'd also have to start, like, getting rid of Resilience for 9 Lives Ace. It'd be a whole mess to try and make this build work on Death Sentence. Death Wish, it works fine. Of course, I'm only doing this video on Overkill, I think. Yeah, Overkill. to basically make my life easier. I don't think we're gonna get a sentry turret because both. Where could it spawn? Oh wait, it's spawn that side. He spawned his shield already. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. The Raven is purely for specials, while the Gruber is for mostly damage. Yeah, as you can see, one-shots the tan guys compared to the old James Bond build that used to be around two-shot tan guys, one-shot green guys. But the Gruber modded, and I'm gonna have to go find planks. Fuck. Turret is bad. Turret is bad when you're trying to fix drill. I mean, you can stand on top of the drill. Shit, I fell up outside the bank. There's also another thing I need to work on is my quick shots with the Raven. Dude. Also, that's a bug with he's got 900 health left. And I lost all my health too, damn it. Fucking I died twice, you shitting me? Come on, don't down all the AI, please. Yeah, safe. Probably gonna break that board really quick. I'm gray already, I think. But yeah, like look at that. That dozer, because concentrate at the time I didn't speak about it, but that dozer died incredibly quick, even just without shooting him with a Raven. That first one, even with the Raven shot, didn't really make much of a difference. Like, look at... With the crits and everything as well, the Gruber actually... It's fucking cloakers, man! Like... Also, you're gonna see the AI wearing gloves and fucking other stuff that makes no sense, because I had a bunch of modded outfits and stuff, but I don't really use them that much. This guy's probably trying to get his overkill achievement or something. For him to leave, or join and then leave straight away. Or it's because I'm not doing it loud. Yeah, but this spot, like this. There's one dozer down. Look at me. See? Once you get a look on his faceplate, it's quite golden. Also, you're gonna get times... Hold on. Yeah, you can one-shot the tan guys. Because the medic was healing him. These weaker green guys are scary, like, look at that. He one-shot my armor. Well, these guys, they don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, like, this is what the Raven's meant to be used for. HE rounds or Dragon's Breath are like the two greatest fucking ammo types for shotguns that have a high damage count already. But then also suffer from not being used enough and loud because... Fuck! I hit the boards. Yeah, so... wow. Where is Van, by the way? So it's in that one spot. But of course, this build, like any other, is always going to have its flaws. Like, one, you're not a very tanky player, like I said in Greenbridge. Like, you also don't have very many counters to, like, snipers and stuff. Because your Gruber's inaccurate that you're not going to be able to hit a sniper from, like, a million miles away. It's just not going to happen. Ooh, thermal drawing is 10 seconds up. The shotgun, even with Dragon's Breath, is good at range, but even on the longest range maps, like, we're talking, I don't know, rat style, like Greenbridge, you're gonna struggle a lot. Fucking, I hit a civilian, he's shitting me. You little... yeah. But even with all its drawbacks, you can kill a fair few amount of people in quick succession. Also, if there's gas here and the van's there... Hi, Doza. So wish that we had a kawaii Doza in this game. Be the most unscary thing in the game. But it would be beautiful. Threw that too low. This is also why I have Transporter. For heists like this. I missed it twice. Also, you're not a very... You don't have any health regen either. Like, this build may be a selfish build, but if your teammates can fill the spot of team support, which most of the people I play always run team support, or play with always runs team support, should I say? So, you know, you have your fair share that you're going to have one person that's going to run a selfish build. Because when I used to play back on console in the day, and I think there is a few videos up on the channel still, I'm not sure, I'd have to go look. But I was always the person running team support, and then we had one of us who was running tank, like full tank, no team support, but he was the guy that would take all the fire damage. This guy is level 0. No, he's not, he's level 23. Level 23 with 4 minis. I don't think he quite knows what he's doing. But again, there is a lot of new players in this game, which is good. I don't have Inspire, shit. I subconsciously hit F to revive people. But all in reality it does without Inspire is tells people to follow you. Like, as you can see, this build speaks for itself. There's not a lot you could say other than it works and it does what it's meant to do. And I'm gonna say this, that if it's your first time using dodge, this may be the entry-level dodge build, but goddamn, is it fun. Like, I know on console it might be a lot harder to reach these concealment levels, because I know for a fact that you guys might not have Continental coins, and I don't know if you have boosts either, which helps a lot, but I know you guys have the new skill tree, which is a good thing, in a way. Not so good on the bright side. Even though I'm not catching the bag, I don't give a shit. It makes it so much faster to run. Fucking, there's a sniper there, and I know exactly where he is, but he's gonna take my head off. Oh, they killed him for me. I thought that was a cloaker. That's a cloaker, though. Yeah, that's one thing you've got to be careful of, is this build doesn't have the typical Counter-Strike stuff, and I don't even think you're as fast as a normal dodge build. Yeah, this guy just got ninja kicked. Or cloaked, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. This might be, yeah, even hitting that medic was a bad idea. Two medics healing each other is so common on Overkill now. It's really weird. But the fun thing is, as well, is that there's so many different combinations of shit that can be scary in this game. Like Taser Cloaker, Taser Dozer even is scary now. Especially on Deathwish. You get tased in front of a Skull Dozer, you're inevitably fucked. Also, I've also found out that my content is appearing a lot more on the recommended page. Or at least that comically large spoon video is, because it went from like 180 views, or 160 views even, should I say. It's like 190 in like 2 days. It's like, what the fuck? Missed it again? Are you shitting me? I don't know why I try. Let's go, dude. As you can see, 124 kills. Practically shamed this guy, because he's using an AMCAR and that thing. Oh, well, 105 kills. So, the kill count is a bit out, because, you know. But this build is very, very, very fun, and you've gotta be fucking... You gotta be crazy not to at least try it, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. Of course, there's gonna be people of all different playstyles that are gonna come through the channel, especially if I start making Payday my main game again, which I said I don't want to do. But this build was fun enough, and I thought it warranted a video for the build. So, and by the time this video is up, I'll probably be streaming on YouTube. So, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because I know as soon as I'm done up with editing this and putting it all together, it will be going straight up to YouTube, and then after, I'll be streaming probably World War Z? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't decided. It'll be World War Z or it'll be Avengers. No, Avengers is tomorrow because that's story-based stuff. Anyway, I shall see all you dudes and dudettes and girls and boys in the next video. Peace out. I love you all to death, and thank you for watching.